Good morning from Bill's Never Ending Projects. And while I was at the scrapyard getting some parts for my tractor before I left, while I was paying for it, they threw this aside, figuring some dummy like me would pay 20 bucks for it, where other people might get it from their garbage for nothing. People that live in a city, well, I don't. So I needed a flywheel for one of these. And I didn't know what I was getting. I thought maybe this rototiller that's called a Ryobi 31cc. I thought MTD maybe put different names on ones, and I thought maybe I could use the flywheel from this. I didn't know anything about the age of this when I bought it. And here's what this grill looks like. Get right to the nitty-gritty to why I'm taping this. See all the square holes over there? And this is plastic, and it's, I think, separate from this one. And look here's my Harbor Freight flashlight. I just stuck it to there. This is metal. This covers metal. This is has to date back before the year 2000, and I found out it's a 98. And 98 was before MTD bought out Ryobi. They bought him out in the middle of the summer of 2000, and this is a 98. So this is what I'm getting at. All these tillers I got that look like this from yard machines, that look like that from yard machines, that are 40 to 1, that are 40 to 1, and they're still 31 cc, but they're 40 to 1. And so what I'm getting at is I think MTD copied this tiller when they bought them out. I couldn't find a tiller like this on the internet, nowhere. This is, they're all like this. Even if they say Ryobi on it, they all got a cover like this. It's all plastic. There is no magnet going to stick to this. It just falls off. Although it'll stick to that. This is a metal cover, so they cheapened it up. They cheapened up the metal cover, and the only difference from Ryobi then is that it takes more oil in the gas, and they put the switch down here. But I think this is, I think MTD copied this when they bought out Ryobi. So I know this engine number is gone here on the side. It tells you the family of engines. See, this one's got one on the side. It says important engine information. But I got it wrote down over here from somebody else's. It's called right there. It's called Family Engine. It's a YN4XS 0314R8EM. So this is that. Don't mind this. I wrote that older model number on this newer grill. That's what the newer grill looks like. I was trying to use the internet instead of going out in the garage and looking at the 4 I own. But so now that I found an old one like this, I'm never going to find any paperwork on it. There's nothing on the internet. Here's this number that is on it. I'll see if I can learn to zoom. Oh, I can. That's what it says. 410R-E2. I think it's a Z. Oh, maybe it's a 2. E2. One or the other. Probably E2. I don't know. Yeah, I think I seen the little dimple on the top of the 2. But that number is not listed anywhere. I can't find any information on it. So it's old, and I'm going with this thing over here, this paper sticker. Maybe I can zoom again. Okay, it's upside down. That's probably the model number. That's probably the date. And somewhere else I got the serial number. So so here's what I got for a serial number off it. Right there. So the first 8 could be 98. The 04 could be April. And the 27th, so it could be the 27th of April, 98. And that's what I think it is. So I think this is a 98. It's the Japanese Ryobi made before MTD bought them out. So I just thought this was different, and I'd be the only one putting anything on the internet like this thing. And I haven't looked at it, but it's always the carburetor lines are going to be hard, and usually the tank seam leaks, and the carburetor needs replaced or rebuilt. See, the throttle won't move. Not at all. Pushing pretty hard, so. And that's if somebody kept the mixed oil in it that you're supposed to and treated it good and just let it sit from the carb, then possibly, since I can't use the flywheel, I don't want any flywheel parts for my one. I need a flywheel for anything before 05 or, yeah, 05. I don't want an 03 flywheel. All right, that's Bill with Bill's Never-Ending Projects. Just saying something about this older tiller, and I think MTD copied him or something. If anybody knows anything about this old model with this metal cover and knows anything about if MTD copied this one and just made a cheaper cover and then rebadged it with different names like Yard Machines and I don't know who else they put on there. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Bye.